Hi everyone, welcome to today's reading. Let me introduce the cards to you. Message for the reading, you have the Four of Wands, the Knight or the Son of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands. Okay, and these are the clarifying cards which I will get to. This is the bottom deck energy, the Ten of Cups. This is what we are feeling or trying to feel or where we're trying to get to. Okay, so once again with the death card here, we see the message of transformation coming out, but this is happening on the inside of you. The highlights or the bigger energies here is the death, the transformation, something ending, something beginning. The Hierophant over here again, the guidance, you from the divine higher guidance, and the high priestess over here, the all-knowing, the all-seeing, already knows the story. Or she you guys are energetically guiding this situation, but because you don't know, because like we can never know everything that is happening. So because you don't know everything, day-to-day life could be questioning. There's a lot of doubts, and the Ten of Wands over here, like this responsibilities and all of these things, you are rising up from there, but then day-to-day life is full of this. Okay, and because of which, like, in spite of you knowing that you are guiding the situation, it doesn't feel like that all of the time, especially when the energy is low, when your energy is low. Also with the Justice card over here, I feel like you guys are going through this. You're not just being emotional, and you're not just being logical. You're using logic and emotion both to understand the situation, the people in the situation, and how you're going to take the next step. The sword between the two sides. Your two sides are balancing. You're learning about your dark side and your light side, and you're learning to work with them both. There's an inner compass over here that is being activated. Nobody needs to tell you what is right and what is wrong. There's a higher knowing, higher knowledge, higher guidance that is telling you what is. So the rest people around you might think that what you are saying is wrong or this is not the right thing, but you, like, there's a logic inside you that you cannot explain in words to people. Like, you have to do it to show it or to explain it, but you cannot explain it in words. I hope this is making sense. I feel like you guys are coming into balance. Yeah. So we have balance over here also, with the Two of Pentacles. This is talking about balance. So you see, we have a butterfly here with balance rising up. Butterfly here coming out of all these thorns and stickiness over here. Okay. And then you have two messages of balance, balancing the dark and the light within you. So there's a lot happening over here. Like, under the surface, your energy, your emotions, your thoughts, your actions, everything is changing little by little. This is what the Death card is. There is a part of you that is dying, and a part of you that is taking a rebirth over here. So this is the energy that you're moving into, this Six of Wands, the rising up over here, coming out of all this, becoming this new person, this new human being. There is this loss that is happening, but you're also coming into the Nine of Cups. You're also filling your cup. Okay, so the loss that is happening here are all the things that no longer serve you, and there is a sadness. So I feel like you guys could feel immense emotions at this time, very emotional at this time. But you have to know that the things leaving your life is everything that does not serve you. This Ten of Wands situation, I feel like whatever is leaving, you guys already had an intuition. You already knew that this is not good for me. This is the Knight of Pentacles, or the Son of Pentacles. This is talking about the slowness in the situation. You have to know that anything that is stable has to be built. It takes time to be built. Okay, so because of this, there's a lot of anxiety over here. But then you are guys are learning to calm this anxiety. There's a guidance through this anxiety. You are pushing, you're not letting it get the best of you. Okay, there is anxiety, but you're working through it. This is why I wanted to use this deck. To me, this deck connects with the darker emotions, or the lesser emotions, that are actually more important in this journey. To see them and to know that it is there. Just the knowing will filter out those emotions. It will highlight it to you. It will show you and ask you, like, whether you want to keep these emotions, whether you want to change them, whether you want to do something about this situation, like, that inside guilt. The wind blew down my mat and revealed the Hermit card from below there. I don't know, these words jumped in my head, and I feel like, you guys are probably those people that sit down and think a lot. You could be overthinkers. You could do a lot of analysis, and that is the reason why you are making this connection. That is the reason why you have this intuition and this connection, because of your ability to overthink and overanalyze. But not all thinking is good thinking, right? Not all overthinking is good overthinking. You have to know the direction in which you're guiding your thoughts. I feel like you guys understand that guidance of the mind is very important, and you are doing things to guide the mind into the right direction, so that the body and the physical flows in the direction that you are aiming for. The ultimate goal, the ultimate happiness, the 10 of cups, that fulfillment within the self. Okay, so I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Thanks so much for watching. Love and light.